Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the penultimate episode of Symphogear G. This one's titled Striking Spear, or at least that's what this title is. It'll probably be different on the D-Truck sub version. But yeah, we're finally here. Apologies, it took a little bit to get to this point. The end of the season became very, very hectic, very, very quickly for me, and as such, I just it became a mess. We skipped an episode, and this one's even later than what it should have been as well. But we're doing it. We're doing both episodes today, and we're going to finish off Symphogear G. It kind of works out because, just like last season, when we had the ability to binge the last 3 episodes of Symphogear Season 1, it just feels better to be able to binge it and not have to be on that weekly cliffhanger. Episode 11's cliffhanger wasn't really that big. It's hard to even say if it was necessarily a cliffhanger. But yeah, I'm sure episode 12 is going to be a pretty bad cliffhanger. So the fact that I can just go straight in and watch the next episode is going to be great. But yeah, I love this series. I really do. So, yes, going into the blast that the Central Jin created to release the seal on the frontier has freed Miku from the mind control of the relic. And has also removed Hibiki's relic. So she no longer has a Symphogear, essentially, but she also is not suffering from the condition of it being, like, woven into her, essentially. And so she's much better now, although she's now no longer fighting capable. And since Chris turned, it means Tsubasa is our only real fighter. And again, the Chris joining their side, I can only assume it's just because she truly believes that maybe Ver is actually looking for something good. We know that's not the case. Ver doesn't care about saving humanity. But I think just Chris bought into the ideal of it, even if it went against her new family, essentially, and the people that have been there to support her. I wonder if... Well, I think we're going to get the Tsubasa and Chris fight. I think someone had mentioned last time that we have like the 3 fights. We got Shirabe and Kirika fighting. We've got Tsubasa and Chris fighting, which is going to be a very interesting one. And then we've got Miku going to approach Maria, who could, in theory, according to Mum, stop the moon from falling using her superb song. However, that's probably going to kill her, and Hibiki will not let that happen. She wouldn't let Maria sacrifice herself for the sake of the planet. It's like, everyone should be able to survive, we can work through this together, etc, etc, etc. To which point, I don't know what Hibiki's going to be able to do. She needs to get her powers back, because she's our main character, and we know she's going to be sticking around for multiple seasons. So she needs to get her power back somehow. I don't know if that means she gets a new relic down the line, if there are other fragments of Gungnir that she can take, like that Section 2 necessarily has. Obviously, they've got Maria's Gungnir. I don't actually know if Maria sticks around longer than this season, though. That's the thing that I don't really know. Obviously, I know Hibiki, Tsubasa, and Chris are all going to stick around. They're like the main trio. But I don't know if Maria ends up joining and makes it a quartet, or what happens to Maria. So if she becomes a more regular character, then maybe that's not where Hibiki gets her new powers. But if Maria is going to give up her Symphogear powers and try to live her life normally and not have to worry about this necessarily, or find her own path, then maybe that's a way that Hibiki can get her powers back. That's what I'm thinking in that regard. But yeah, Ver is just using the frontier. He grabs onto the fact that you can do this is just insane. Grabs onto the moon to pull the frontier up, because he's pulling on the moon. He's bringing the moon much closer and speeding up this entire process. And yeah, Ver doesn't really care about saving mankind. Like, yes, he wants to save mankind, but not the current mankind that exists. He wants to create the new mankind, essentially. Totally crazy dude. But he's been a very good villain for this series. Like, I'll say this, like, he's completely insane, but I love him for it. Like, he actually is a really good villain for this, and has been very interesting to watch go through his arc, essentially. I'm interested to see where his final fight goes, And on the subject of Fine, because Kirika, right? Am I getting it the right way around? Let me just make sure I'm getting it the right way around, because it's actually funny. Like, I confused Kirika and Shirabe last time out, and actually I kind of may have had a bit of an epiphany out of it, because so Kirika believes that she is Fine reincarnate and she could be losing her own self, despite no real signs of it except that one instance where the shield came up to protect her and Shirabe. However, Shirabe is getting many more clues that she might actually be Fine because of the lines that she's saying, which match those of Fine, and I think Hibiki also may have potentially realized that. And also, apparently this was only done for the Blu-ray version, which is the version we are watching. Maybe the TV version didn't actually have this. This is according to one of the comments from last time. But Shirabe's eye color changed to, I believe, Fine's eye color. And so it's really, really driving home the point that Kirika believes she's Fine, but it's actually Shirabe who is actually starting to turn there. And we haven't really seen Shirabe struggle with that, so maybe it's a case of, well, you don't really get much of a time to struggle with it. Like, as soon as it happens, it's like, well, you're kind of done already. Or maybe Shirabe has already made her peace with it long before this, who knows. Or Fine has only just started to get into it, and Shirabe hasn't had time to contend with that idea. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see where that ends up going. But yeah, I'm super excited for this finale. Super, super excited. 2 more episodes left, and we're just going to get into it right now. So, as per usual, these are time-based format access here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture access I do on the channel, which is everything from the current season lineup, as well as Patreon request shows such as World Trigger, Symphogear here, which we're finishing, and Log Horizon Season 2. Those shows will be moving around a lot in the first couple of weeks of the new season, because I've got to figure out where they're going. But when it comes to the seasonal shows as well, we have all of winter season, all of spring season, and we'll, of course, have all the summer season shows as well. I will be going back and adding, because Villainess comes out today as well, or should already be out by the time you're watching this one. So I will be trying to get Season 1 of Villainess up in picture-in-picture format, because I don't believe I had Villainess Season 1 in picture-in-picture. I wasn't doing that back then, so I will get that back up so you have the full series in picture-in-picture format for those who wish to watch it. But yeah, here on YouTube, though, we do time-based. So bottom left of the screen, you'll see a time for the episode. I count you down 3 to 1 play. Then play side episode, I side episode, and we should be in sync. We'll watch this one on Anime Pahi, since they have the D-Truck sub version available. And that's where we will be watching for foreseeable future. I don't think Season 5 has D-Truck subs, although I think Anime Pahi still has the better version for Season 5. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But for Season 3 and Season 4, hopefully, if we're watching them, we'll be going through that. And for those of you wondering about Season 3, I need to speak to Wargle about it, just to see if Wargle's going to be supporting it, or if someone else will be supporting it, and things like that. I need to go through a lot of that, but I'll explain more of that on Discord later, because I don't want to bog down the reaction with that discussion right now. So, to help you sync up, you can also use Screen Flash on my face, the mic, or this part of my headset to tell when the scenes are transitioning. So, with all that said, let's get into the penultimate episode of Symphogear G, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Uprises the frontier. Weird rock ship thing. Oh boy. Got the ED playing over this fire, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Okay. Twin Moon Karma. Okay. That's actually damn cool. Nope, no chance. Okay, episode 12, Piercing Spear. Alright, Division 2, like, forgot the submarine got stranded. Maybe. Maria? Is this a worldwide broadcast? Oh, it's being broadcast all over the world, okay. Oh, dropping the Americans in it as well. This is not part of FIS plan. The Illuminati. Hmm. Whole world seeing what's happening. Yep. That's season 1 plotline. They can move the moon. That's actually kind of cool. Mum's not long for this world, though. Hmm. Here we go. I love the I love this fucking going near transformation song. I really do. Showing the secret of Symphogear to the entire world. The whole world. Off we go. Boys are heading out. Hmm. Now, being bribed with Solomon's cane, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe it wasn't entirely of her choice then. Okay. That explains a bit more. Hmm. Till it goes off? Jesus. Is it basically an explosive collar? Like, Jesus. Okay. I love this. Make a death party. 1,000 tears. What was that face? Oh, I love you, Bear. Oh, they have so much fun with his animation, I swear. No, they're both gone then. Okay. Setting them up to be revived in the last minute, just like season 1. This probably is my favorite thing of season 2 that they've introduced is like the combo songs, the duets. God, this is so fucking awesome. Fucking hell, dude. I love this. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't think you have to worry about that one, though. Holy shit. Whew. There it is. There it is. Mm-hmm. It was her. Uh-oh. No. Oh, no. Well, as Fine's vessel, maybe there could be something that she does? I don't know. Alright, Mickey's made it. She doesn't have the people on her side. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, like there was no chance he would. Not gonna work. Broke it. Yep. I mean, really, the noise aren't even that much of a threat anymore. Like, yeah. Ooh. Goddamn anti-linker. So irritating. Holy shit. Holy shit. Tsubasa, you gonna be awake to help? There it is. It's part of the plan. Mm-hmm. Yep. Nice. Went straight for it. I mean, yeah, that seemed like the logical answer, right? Exit stage left. Of course you fools. Oh, I love the way they did with oh shit. Okay, that's cool. That was awesome. And we got Solomon's Kane, yep. Mm-hmm. Yes. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh boy. happens here then? Fine. Wanting to lay low, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. That's a really good line. Not a ghost place to talk about living for the future. I like that line a lot. So Fine took the fatal blow essentially for her. That's actually kind of awesome. And shows that Fine did genuinely take it to heart from you actually take Hibbiki's word to heart then. Yes. The five of us. All five of us to save Maria. God, this they could set up a super awesome performance here if they have all six of them singing. Oh boy, hello there. Oh, Jesus. He doesn't want that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We just launched to the fucking moon. Okay. Uh, yeah. Holy shit. Hibiki. Okay. Use a damn name. There we go. It's also true as well. She's not anything right now. She just take it? Oh. Wow. Holy shit, Hibiki. What? Stealing. You can steal it? Holy shit, does this work? You can just. Okay. I guess that's one way to do it. I guess we are taking Maria's relic then. And this is all still being broadcast live, of course. Hmm. It's Hibiki. Oh. Oh, that was so good. Oh my god, that was so good. Whoa. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was hype as fuck. Not too bad of a cliffhanger either, really. It's just super hype, and you're like, yes, here we go. It's not a painful cliffhanger, at least. Of course, we had the ED and OP switch this time as well. I do wonder how much of a role Fine will play in future seasons now. The fact that she was intentionally trying to keep a low profile in all this and trying not to take over, kind of interesting. It's fucking... Oh, I love this episode. I'm so glad I'm watching the finale straight after this. I'm so glad, because... Oh, no. This would be painful to wait a week, but... Alright. There it is. Oh, wow. I love how Hibiki can just steal a relic like that. Or steal a Symphogear, rather. I mean, they are the same one, so it makes sense that she might be able to activate it since she knows that song and she knows that relic. So in theory, that does make more sense. If she tried to take, like, another different relic, like, if she tried to take Zesshou Jing, it would be a bit different, because she wouldn't necessarily have that experience with it. But since it's another Gungnir, she knows that relic. She was fused with that relic. She has a very high affinity with it. So it makes more sense that would be the case. Anti-Linker again being a real problem. We need to make sure that our enemies never get a hold of Anti-Linker, really. Like, we need to start heavily regulating the creation of Anti-Linker and how it actually works. Like, it's useful to have in certain instances to prevent people from going overboard, but at the same time, it's also a very annoying weapon against us. So we kind of need to work on that a little bit as well. But we have got Solomon's Cane back. So that's good. I'm sure that will probably get stolen at some point, because, I mean, we had Solomon's Cane Season 1, and then we lost it to Bear. I mean, what a character he is, like, seriously. Like, what on earth is he? I feel like they have a lot of fun with his, like, voice lines as well. Like, who is the VA for him? I'm sure oh, yeah, it is Sugita, of course, yeah. Yeah, Sugita had a lot of fun with that, I bet. Like, Sugita's the type of person who has a lot of fun with his characters. Like, I'm sure he's having a fair bit of fun with Rudy right now as well, from Jobless Reincarnation. He's just one of those VAs that seems to have, like, such a good personality around him, as, like, that just draws you to them, right? Like, you have fantastic performers and voices that you just, like, love, like Kenjiro Suda for me. But as a person, I don't know a great deal about him. Whereas, like, Sugita is, like, I'm obviously aware of his voice, and I like his voice. Not to the same degree I like Kenjiro Suda's, but I know him from, like, interviews and stuff that I've seen of him, and he has such an overwhelming personality that comes out from that I really, really enjoy. Yeah. What an episode. What a goddamn episode. The fights were great. Again, the Kirika Shirabe singing duet thing, again, is just something I think that this series has introduced that I'm hoping does go forward, like, with the duet songs. Like, I'm sure Tsubasa and Chris will probably have duet songs. I imagine you could have all three of them, including Hibiki, doing, like, a joint song as well. Like, that would be goddamn awesome. I mean, this finale, we've got to push the moon back up. We've got to have our song resonate throughout the world. So I imagine we're going to have everyone pretty much singing for this. That would make the most sense to me. Can't just be down to Hibiki as per usual. It's got to be everyone coming together, because that's the power of song, right? So I'm expecting that to be part of it. Yeah, Fine actually taking those words to heart, though. Because I did wonder what was Fine thinking all this time. Like, if she is just dormant here, why is she just dormant? Is she waiting for the right moment? Has she, like, I didn't actually believe she'd take Hibiki's words to heart at the end of the season and be like, you know what? No, I'm going to stay out of this. Like, I really, really didn't expect that to be a thing. I wonder if by season 5 she becomes an ally, though. Because I think she said in this episode to the point of, like... where was the line? Yeah, those who live in the present should handle this. I can't just become one of the heroes in this day and age, that's what she said. I wonder if, though, by season 5, maybe she can be. Like, I wonder on that fact. Because as more and more people hear the activation song, she's going to be revived again. Is she just going to be staying dormant every single time, or... I don't know. Because it seemed like she was taking... She can take control whenever she wants to, but she let Sherry have as much control as possible. So I wonder with the eye thing, if that was... Because I think when that happened, she was specifically talking to Hibiki, and I think that was Fine trying to just say something to Hibiki to show, hey, I got you, fam, basically. But other than that, Fine really didn't do anything with Shirabe, other than protect her that one time and protect her this time. So... maybe Fine has a lot greater control as to how much control she exerts over people. But I think it would just be hype if by season 5... I think as a grand finale for season 5, maybe, to have Fine come down and be, like, an ally in that, I think would be kind of cool. Like, honestly, if we're going, like, super over the top and you want to hear, like, some ideas I have for the series, like, could you imagine if we did eventually get to the point where we could commune with God? Because, like, that's the whole point, right? Fine's original goal, destroy the Castle Bilal and get to God. And converse with God. Because it was God that put the curse in place and did all this, so if we could get to the point where that was now, like, we could converse with God. Like, imagine Hibiki conversing with God. That would be insane. And then God, like, acting on the world. That would genuinely be insane and a super hype moment, but I think that's, like, too far out there for this show, but who knows? I mean, Symphogear is kind of crazy, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did pull off something like that, so... Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. We're going straight into the final episode, episode 13, straight after this, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, hopefully we end up on a fucking hype moment as we did in Season 1, and honestly in this episode as well. So don't forget to subscribe as well to see other summer 2021 shows, that are now starting on the channel. We've done 4 now. It will be once this goes up, so let me know your thoughts on the new season as well. Thank you for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.